From the outside, the Enclave is picture perfect, a gated haven for Denver's elite, where manicured lawns and prestigious schools create the illusion of security. It's everything outsider Allison Tinsdale longs to be a part of. But when a teenager's death shatters the facade, she discovers that behind closed doors, secrets lurk in the shadows, and belonging comes at a price. Sound intriguing? Let's head to my bookshelf and dive in. Hello, I am D.K. Wall, author of novels and short stories. If you'd like to check out my work, visit dkwall.com, where you can download the first few chapters of any of my novels for free, because I believe you should be able to try before you buy. But I'm not here today to talk about my books. Instead, I want to share one that recently made its way onto my bookshelf, The Secret Next Door by Rebecca Taylor. I was a book lover long before I was a writer. These days, I read about 100 books a year and love sharing my favorites with you. You won't hear me giving negative reviews. Life's too short, and there are too many great stories out there. If a book doesn't hold my interest, I simply set it aside and pick up the next one. That's also why I offer free chapters of my own books. I'd rather you find out up front if my storytelling is your cup of tea, just like I prefer to choose books I enjoy. So you already know I liked The Secret Next Door, but is it a book you'd enjoy? Let me give you a quick spoiler-free glimpse into the story. Allison Tinsdale is determined to give her son Andrew the kind of privileged upbringing she never had. The exclusive Enclave neighborhood in Denver, with its top-tier charter school and manicured streets, seems like the perfect place to start fresh. Even though the house stretches their budget, she convinces her husband it's worth it. She'll find a job now that Andrew is in kindergarten. But life inside the Enclave isn't as idyllic as she imagined. Andrew struggles with his teacher, making it impossible for Allison to return to work. Her marriage to Justin is unraveling. And aside from Gabby Lawrence, the other neighborhood moms remain distant. None more so than Bonnie Sloan, the queen of the Enclave's social hierarchy. Bonnie and her husband Bennett seem to have it all: wealth, power, and a picture-perfect family. Their oldest son, George, is on track for Yale. Their youngest daughter, Gracie, is Andrew's classmate, and they have a middle child, 13-year-old Elijah. But behind closed doors, their world is crumbling. Bennett's investment firm is on the brink of collapse, threatening their lavish lifestyle. When Allison, frustrated by the reckless driving of George Sloan in the neighborhood, snaps a photo of the teen driving his speeding Jeep and posts it on the Enclave Facebook page, she doesn't expect the repercussions. But Bonnie sees through the passive-aggressive move and decides to keep Allison close, inviting her to the neighborhood book club. Eager to fit in, Allison overindulges on wine, waking up the next morning with a throbbing headache and no clear memory of how she got home. Then the real nightmare begins. Elijah Sloan is found dead in the neighborhood park. The police suspect foul play. In a community built on perfection and privilege, secrets don't stay buried for long. Told through the alternating perspectives of Allison and Bonnie, The Secret Next Door unravels the hidden cracks in their seemingly perfect lives. If The Secret Next Door by Rebecca Taylor sounds like your kind of read, I've included links in the show notes to some recommended retailers. Full disclosure, some of those are affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission if you purchase through them. Don't worry, it doesn't change your price. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss future book recommendations. And if you know someone who would love The Secret Next Door, share this episode with them. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's on your bookshelf right now? Drop a comment, send me a message, and let's chat about some great reads. Until next time, happy reading.